This is such easy pickings for a sketch show. All I'm imagining is those throwback toy commercials where kids will have a whole play set and it'd be a Snoop Dogg action figure and a Tupac action figure and a Suge Knight action figure and randos as well, and the play set is basically them rolling through the streets doing drive-bys, and you got these two kids, two little white kids just enjoying themselves. Oh, we're about to do some gangster shit. Like, this is a gold mine of comedy right here, man. This is being brought to us by Uprocks. Death Row Records was purchased and is now owned by Hasbro Toy Company. This is written by Carolyn Droke. That's a very interesting last name. Death Row Records, the iconic record label founded in 1991 by Suge Knight, the DOC, and Dr. Dre, has changed ownership. And at its peak, the record label once signed iconic rappers like Tupac Shakur and Snoop Dogg, but after its heyday, the record label became embroiled in controversies, lawsuits, and the imprisonment of co-founder Suge Knight. Death Row Records filed for bankruptcy in 2006 and was quickly picked up by an entertainment agency, but the record label's ownership has changed hands. It now is owned by the Hasbro, the worldwide toy and board game company. Just Hasbro. Jesus, man. You're making me mess up. I'm already messing up, and you're making me mess up worse. What you writing, Miss Droke? The deal followed Hasbro's acquisition of Entertainment One, which is just attained in a deal for $4 billion, according to Deadline. Hasbro's most popular games and toys are the well-known Monopoly, G.I. Joe, Transformers, and My Little Pony. They were interested in the deal in order to gain the rights to Entertainment One brands like Peppa Pig, but they also ended up with the Death Row catalog as part of the purchase. So in the pursuit to get... See, this is why things are just so weird now, particularly licensing and intellectual property, because like they're all tied up in these groups and funds. So this was just a byproduct of them trying to get Peppa Pig toys out there. But I'm saying that toy line, it'd be like the ones we used to have back in the day. You remember when they had that little bit of rubber in the G.I. Joes? The G.I. Joes had the rubber insides, but I guess parents started complaining because they wasn't watching their kids, and their kids was choking on them. Like, seriously, we really need to start putting the onus back on parents these days, because these kids are having just sanitized and completely bleached childhoods. And come on, man, nah. They got to go through some shit. Death Row has changed ownership several times since the filing of bankruptcy in 2006. The first company to pick up the record label was Wide Awake Entertainment, who later sold the label to Entertainment One for 15 times the price. Nice. The Game, Joe Budden, and DJ Khaled have all released music with Entertainment One, but their masters now belong to the toy company Hasbro. Hasbro could put out some mixtapes, man. They could put out some throwback mixtapes. That's hilarious. Hasbro CEO Brian Goldner said he's looking forward to furthering their family-oriented brand. The acquisition of E1 Ad's beloved story-led global family brands has delivered strong operating returns to Hasbro's portfolio and provides a pipeline of new brand creation driven by family-oriented storytelling, which will now include Hasbro's IP. He said clearly Golder wasn't talking about Dr. Dre's obviously, right? Obviously. Like, yeah, we are family-friendly oriented. I mean, that is so funny. This is such a, like, yeah, it would be dope if they tried to, like, I don't know, maybe make some use some like Joe Budden's tracks and try to zhuzh it up, like, oh, didn't MC Hammer have his own cartoon for a while? Give it a cartoon by all means. Oh man, I adore this story. This is amazing. So with that being said, we're going to bring this one to an end, guys. All the internet stuff. If you liked it, toss it a like. Dislike, go ahead and do that too. I'm not scared of you. Sub if you enjoy my fantastic voice and want to get videos like this every single day. Share, because sharing is caring. And YouTube, BitChute, I gotta rely on you guys. I just can only rely on you guys. And speak. Let me know, what do you think in the comments, man? Like, would you like to see a toy line, a Death Row toy line with Suge Knight and Pac and the whole gang? I mean, that'd be dope. I don't know. Like, actually, like, make them G.I. Joe action figures and give them a little play set like you give everybody else. You try to give Peppa Pig a play set, get them a play set. Get Death Row a play set. That'd be so funny. With that being said, until the next one.